Today, I'll show you how to build a $12 million app without writing a single line of code, all within 20 minutes. It's powered by Lovable on the front end and n8n on the back end. Two tools that anyone can use to build production-level AI apps. And in this video, I will walk you through exactly how I've built it, step by step. No code, no complex setup, just real AI automations. Let's get straight into it. Here's what the final version looks like. You open the app and click Get My Diet Plan. It will ask you a few simple questions. What kind of diet do you want? Vegetarian, non-vegetarian, any allergies or restrictions? How long should your plan last? 7 days, 14 days, or 30 days? And what are your goals? Weight loss, maintenance, or muscle gain? And finally, your activity level and age. Once you've hit submit, the app sends data into the backend, aka n8n, where an AI agent will start to build your meal plan from scratch. A few seconds later, you will get a full breakdown, daily meal with recipe, calorie totals, and even shopping lists. You can click into any meal to see ingredients, instructions, and nutrition data. Everything customized and generated instantly through AI. Let's start with the front end, the part your user would see and interact with. We are using Lovable, an AI website builder that can generate an entire responsive web app from a single prompt. And here's how we do it. Now, instead of pulling and dragging components, you will feed Lovable with a detailed prompt that defines your application structure. From form fields to color themes, animations, and API integrations, like so. Okay. This prompt tells Lovable exactly what to create. A mobile-first, health-focused app where user can select their diet, type, duration, and goals, and instantly generate a personalized plan. It even includes technical instructions like adding real-time validation, setting up loading animations, integrate a post command to your n8n webhook. Once you paste the prompt into Lovable, click this button, Generate, and automatically it will build your website, and it'll be completed with a form, progress indicator here, and the meal plan dashboard. It usually takes 1 to 2 minutes, and when it's done, you will have a fully working front end that looks professionally designed and mobile ready. If you want the exact prompt I've used, including the fields, colors, and API setup, you can get it for free inside my AI Automation Hub within my school community. It's the same template I've used for every single client-facing AI apps that we've completed. I'll leave the link in the description below. Now that the front-end form is ready, let's move into n8n, the engine behind your AI diet planner. We'll start by creating a new workflow and by adding a webhook node. Set the method to post and name the path diet generator. This webhook will catch the form data from Lovable whenever a user submits their preferences. Copy this production URL, make your workflow active, then go back to Lovable and type in the prompt. Change my API URL to the production URL that we've copied earlier. And once that's ready, hit submit on your Lovable form and check n8n. You should see a new request appear instantly. That means the data is now flowing correctly from the app to your backend. If you're facing any error, you can try and use Lovable automatic fix prompt like so to fix the code instead of having to fix it manually, which is very handy. Before we generate anything, we need to make sure the user input is valid. So let's add a code node after the webhook to check all required fields: diet type, duration, goals, or even activity level. Once again, you can find our template or the prompt via the link in the description below. And if everything looks good, the node attach a timestamp and a session ID to the request for tracking. This step ensures your AI always receives a clean, structured data ready for processing. After validation, the workflow runs through an if node. This acts like a safety gate. It checks if the preferences object exists in the request body. If the preferences are missing or corrupted, the workflow stops here. But if they are valid, it moves on to the AI generation stage. These small steps prevent incomplete data from triggering the AI unnecessarily and helps maintain clean logging within your n8n environment. Now let's get to the exciting part, generating the meal plan. Let's add a new AI agent node. Add your chat model, either GPT-4 Turbo or similar model that you support long output. Then in the prompt field, write a structured instruction like this. You can find this exact prompt template in the description below again. Now connect the input data from the webhook into this AI node so it knows what parameters to use. Then click execute button and wait for a few seconds while the model generates your response. Once AI finished generating, you will get a JSON response with all the meals, macros, and shopping list items. But the data won't be formatted nicely just yet. So we'll add another node called the code node to structure the output like so. First, let's convert the AI's text into a structured JSON like so. One object per day, each with meals, ingredients, and nutrition information. Then let's extract key details like total calories per day, protein, carbs, fats, ingredients grouped by categories for the groceries list. If anything failed during parsing, we can handle it with an error fallback node that returns a clean message to tell the user like, we couldn't generate your plan, please try again. Once formatting looks clean in your test output, you're ready for the final step, sending it back to the front end to return to the generated plan to the user. Now, let's add respond to webhook node at the end. This will send your structured meal plan back to Lovable instantly. Now, hit execute workflow. Go back to your website and click generate plan. You will see n8n starts the process live. Each node lights up as it runs, like so. And after a few seconds, your personalized meal plan appears on the site. You can scroll through all 7 days, each meal, macro, and recipe. Click on any meal and you will see the full ingredients and instructions appear instantly. Now let's test it all together. Go to a Lovable website, fill in the form, like so. Vegetarian, 7 days, weight loss, female, age 25, moderate activity. Okay, now when you're ready, click generate plan. Switch back to n8n and you will see the workflow executing live. Here we go. Webhook receives the data, code node validates it, if node confirms preferences, AI agent generates, parser cleans the response, webhook sends it back to the final plan. In a few seconds, your Lovable dashboard refreshes with day-to-day meal plans, total daily calories and macros, ingredient list for each recipe, and a complete grocery list. Click on any meal like avocado toast with poached eggs, and you will see detailed cooking instructions, ingredients, and calorie breakdown. Once the main system works, you can add advanced features. Add a meal substitution button so user can swap out dishes they don't like. That's one. Track progress over time, letting your user log their weight or energy levels, or add a shopping list generator that updates when meals are replaced. Lovable handles the design, and n8n handles the logic. So scaling becomes very easy. You can roll out new features in minutes without rebuilding your whole entire app. Now that your app works, let's talk money. You can launch a freemium model where users can generate one free plan but pay to unlock custom AI meal plan, or create a subscription plan that delivers updated plan weekly or monthly with advanced features like calorie tracking. You can even partner with groceries brand and earn ad revenue by integrating product recommendation directly into the shopping list. Every one of these models is supported out of the box because the backend is already automated. And that's it. In under 20 minutes, we've built a fully functional AI diet planner using Lovable and n8n. No code, no setup, just smart AI automations. If you find this tutorial helpful, subscribe and hit the bell button. And if you want full access to the n8n template, AI prompts, and setup files, you can find everything via the link in my description below. I'll see you in the next one.